Student, good morning all. Today we will learn our new chapter, chapter 9 of English 1, its degrees of comparison. Before we start this chapter, children, I want to remind you that what is adjectives. So all of you listen carefully. Words which describe nouns. Words which describe nouns are called adjectives. Now, in this chapter, first we will know what is degrees of comparison. An adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. It is called the degree of comparison of an adjective. Okay? There are three degrees of comparison. First is positive degree, second is comparative degree, and third is superlative degree. Third is superlative degree. One by one, I will explain you. Okay? Now, first is positive degree. The positive degree is used to refer to one object. One object, okay, person or places without making any comparison. In positive degree, children, we will not compare. Okay. For example, she has a big house. You can see the sentence. She has a big house. Now, second, comparative degree. The comparative degree refers to greater degree of adjective as compared to the positive degree. Okay. It is used to compare two objects, people or places. For example, her house is bigger than my house. Okay, her house is bigger than my house. Now, children, next we will know what is superlative degree. Okay, the superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of adjective. Okay, it is used to compare more than two people, object, or of places. Okay, for example, his house is the biggest of all. Children, hope you understood the three degrees of comparison. Okay, now remember the following rule. We add er and est to most one or two syllable words that end in consonant. Okay, for example, dull, duller, dullest. Here you can see that we used ear and est. Now next, when the positive ends in e, we add only r and st to the adjective. For example, large. Here you can see the spelling of large, Large. In positive, large. Comparative, larger. And superlative, largest. Now next, when the positive ends in consonant plus y, we drop the y and add ier. What will we do? We will drop the y and add ier and iest. For example, lucky, luckier, luckiest. Here you can see in positive degree, spelling of lucky, Lucky, y, and second comparative degree, here we drop the y and add ier, and third iest. Now next, when the positive is word of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, we double the ending consonant and then add er and est. For example, red, redder, reddest. Here you can see in positive degree spelling of red, red. Here single d, but comparative degree, here we added double d, and superlative degree also we added double d and es. T. Okay, now next rule. When positive is long, I, E is a word of two or more syllables, we add more and most before. We add more and most before the adjective formed. Okay, comparative and superlative degree. For example, useful, more useful, most useful. This rule you have to remember. Okay. There are some adjectives that do not form comparative and superlative form. They are positive. They have irregular degree of comparison. For example, good, better, best. Here you can see the different word. Good, better, best. Now children, next is we use then. In degrees, we will use then with a comparative degree and we use the with the superlative degree. How? Now see the example. Mohan is shorter than Ricky. Mohan is shorter than Ricky. And Poonam is shortest girl in her class. Poonam is the. Here we are using the shortest girl in her class. Here you can see we used then for comparative degree and the for superlative degree. Children, hope you understood this chapter. Thank you. Have a good day.